What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is episode 3 of the Last Man Standing podcast. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. It's your boy, Danny DiNero.
Coco.
And let's just jump out there and say that right off the rip, Gostkowski needs to retire. Like, oh my God, like that game had me like going through the motions to get, you know, that Titans money line. Like, I was like, how many field goals is this guy gonna miss? Is he really gonna miss? Oh, another one? Oh, nah, he ain't gonna miss. Oh, another one? This dude missed 3 field goals and a PAT, and they decided to let the game come down to a field goal. And I was just like, anxiety all over again. I'm thinking back to last year when it came down to the Dolphins kicking the field goal for the $150,000. I'm like, here we go again. But of course, this time it's a kicker that ain't made shit all day. And got a result, you know, wait for the result of this guy making this kick. But he got it done. So, you know, just like in like every kind of sport, it doesn't matter what you did throughout the whole game. It always comes down to that last, you know, you can make all those kicks in the beginning of the game, but if you miss the one to win the game, that's the one they're going to crucify you on. So just like he missed all those kicks throughout the game, it's technically forgiven because he made the game-winning field goal. So can you be mad at him?
You gotta come through when it counts.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could be mad at him if you wanted your team to score some more points and maybe help you get the over. Because, I mean, he definitely left like 10 points on the board. So, yeah. Then it wouldn't even came down to that kick. We've just already been just burning clock, right? But, yeah, the dogs were barking this week.
I know.
The dogs was barking. We had some big dogs win this weekend. The little ones that won was like the Rams. You had the Rams, and they flat out. And I count them as dogs just simply because the Rams opened up at +3, and they were basically +3 the entire week up until the morning right before kickoff. Then Rams became a favorite. At that point, I still considered them a dog because they were a dog. They opened as a dog, and they were a dog throughout the whole week. So they still count as a dog, but just a little dog because it was just a small amount of points. But Cardinals upset the 49ers. And they weren't small dogs. They were +7.5. They won. Washington Redskins won. Oh, I'm sorry. Washington
Lord.
football team. Sorry. Don't get me canceled. What's a Redskin? I don't know nothing about that. Yeah, that football team, they won. Chicago Bears won. Imagine that. The Jaguars won. And I think that was it for like the big dogs that for the most part. So, yeah, week 1 into it and dogs is already barking. Let's see, how did I end up doing? I believe I went 11-5. I went 11-5 on the card, and I think you went 10-5 because you sat out the Chiefs game. Yeah, you went 10-5. Yep, and I went 11-5. And the picks that we gave you guys that we agreed on, we went 5-1. So if you said forget about Danny, I'm just gonna follow Coco, you went 10-5. If you said forget about Coco and you decided you're gonna follow Double D, you went 11-5. If you was smart and was like, oh, I'm gonna follow Double D, Coco, and their stuff together, then you went 10-5, 11-5, and 5-1. I'll just put a bunch of numbers on the screen, but basically you made a profit if you did it right. So, what'd you think about Cam Newton? Is he back?
I mean,
Are you regretting not dropping what you was doing and taking that 50-1 comeback player of the year prop?
Man.
That dropped to 5-1 30 minutes after I told you about it?
anyways, it's just the first game. I mean, I don't want to be negative.
It's a good start, though.
Everything's a good start. The fuck? We'll see. I don't. I mean, one, there's nothing you can do about that bet, but I mean, he's doing good. I'm happy for him.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't like the biggest team to beat. I mean, it was only the Dolphins. But, I mean, he still won by 10 points, so that's always something to toot your horn about. He had 2 rushing touchdowns, didn't throw any interceptions.
Mm-hmm.
So that's, when you haven't, in my opinion, when you haven't played in a year and a half, that's a win. That's definitely a win. Because the fact that he was able to jump in that Bill Belichick system
Mm-hmm.
and adjust to it, and they got it rocking and rolling, I'm going to sit here and say that looks like Billy got another W. That other guy, though, what's up with your Brady? What's up with Tom Brady? TB12. You looking all crazy for it? You
Don't say you're Brady.
Well, you picked them to win the Super Bowl. That was one of your futures.
Yeah, but that's just because of Tom fucking Brady. Jesus. Like, once again, it is only week 1. I'm really big on that just because Cam did good. He's okay. Well, we'll keep going. Motherfucker, he still is Tom Brady. It is still only week 1. We could do the same shit. It could be flipped the same way. He's still Tom Brady.
Yeah, he's still Tom Brady. But
To me, you know what? It's gonna prove it when we get both those teams together and up against each other. That's gonna be the deciding factor for me. Like,
okay,
we really gonna have to have it quarterback against quarterback.
okay, I feel that.
I'll find out what week that is.
I feel that. Yeah. So, Super Bowl futures. So, if you guys remember, last week, we gave you guys 4 Super Bowl futures each. So, you had 8 to pick through, or 8 that you could have took. They were all high values. The 4 I gave you guys, they all started the week 1-0. So, whatever value there was, obviously it went down a little bit because, it happens. But just a reminder, a recap. I gave you guys Seahawks. They beat the Falcons in clean, commanding fashion. Gave you guys the Packers. They won in demanding fashion. Gave you guys the Ravens. They won in demanding fashion. And I gave you guys Patriots, like we just talked about, Cam. They won in double digits. They won easily.
Listen.
If you want to follow Coco's, there's value in it because all 4 of her futures started with a loss. So it's still early. Like she said, it's just week 1. So if anything, look at the bright side. If you planned on following, you can follow and get more value. So if it was plus 500 before, it's probably like plus 6, plus 700 now. But hers was the 49ers, which they should get a win this weekend. The Raiders, actually, the Raiders got a win.
Raiders won.
Yeah, Raiders did win. Okay, so that one, the value is not going to be good. That one's going to go down a little bit. The Bucks, that value's going to go up a little bit. And the Vikings, that value's going to go way up.
That's the only one that really was like, what the?
Yeah. Can't be betting against Aaron Rodgers, man. He got a chip on his shoulder, The Packers is disrespectful. They drafted a quarterback in the 2nd round or whatever. So, they basically telling him, yo, we got your replacement. Don't fuck up.
Right. Like I said, it's week 1. I'm always accounting for the football shenanigans, the injuries. Everything looks good right now. There could be injuries. Man, so that's what I'm definitely accounting for.
Okay. Still got a lot of entries in the last man standing. Believe it was about 3,200 entries that signed up. It's about 2,000 left. We're still in there, of course. We're going to be in there towards the end, if not winning it, because that's just how we roll. Super contest got out to a shaky start, 60%, but I mean that's still good. But I'm not really worried about it too much because I'm definitely gonna get a couple of 4-1 and 5-0 weeks in there throughout the season. So look for me on the scoreboard. Danny DiNero picks. Thursday night football. All right. So this week, looks like we got a battle for Ohio. Cincinnati versus Cleveland. What you thinking in that one?
One, I'm not very excited about this game. This Thursday's not. It's not doing it for me.
Are you telling me you don't already have your table set at the bar and you're ready to be popping bottles watching this game?
I might really be at the gym, y'all. I was like, really? Okay, we opened up with that, with the fucking Chiefs
game.
And
Texans? Opened up with a blast just to have a snore fest next week?
Right, now we got
you not excited to see Baker Mayfield throw 3 interceptions?
No. And then maybe just because I'm not particularly a Bengals fan, but I think they should win this game.
You got Bengals winning, huh?
Yeah.
You said fuck the +6. They just gonna flat out win?
I think, yeah, I definitely, I think they're gonna win the game.
I got Browns, dog. I got Browns.
I swear.
I got Browns. I got Browns so much that I even got the -5.5. They're gonna beat the Bengals and cover the spread. And I'm gonna tell you why. Browns, I get it. They're a train wreck. But they're a seasoned train wreck. They already have chemistry with one another. I did see some flashes from Joe Burrows, quarterback of the Bengals, that looked good. But you got to keep in mind, so he's still a rookie. It's his second week, coming off of, 3 days of rest? He just played on Sunday. And he's playing again tomorrow, or today, Thursday, 4 days later. And historically, Cleveland has, for the most part, dominated Bengals every time they do this little Ohio battle. So, yeah, I think Odell Beckham is going to be the factor. I think he has a breakout game. Tonight. And yeah, I don't see. And then you compare the defenses. I'm taking Browns defense all day. I wouldn't be surprised if Browns come away with a pick 6 or a fumble 6 in this game. I think Joe is going to make some mistakes, just like he did the first game. You know, he did look sharp at times, but he is a rookie, and I think he's going to make some mistakes. Hopefully he doesn't make any mistakes like your boy on Pittsburgh did, Mason Rudolph. Hopefully he doesn't go swinging on helmets at none of the Browns players. You see how that worked out last time. But yeah, I think I'm gonna. I like it. You know what? I like it so much. I'm gonna put it on one of my last man standing picks. Boom. That's how you know. That's how you know it's official. I'm willing to put $60,000 on the game. That's right. Now, why are we talking about that? Yeah, it sucks how 150 last year and then 60 this year. It's like, man. It's like, then you want to take taxes out of that too? It's like, damn, you leave me with some peanuts. What am I gonna do with this? Get gas?
Right. I was like, oh.
I'm like, man, this pot
I
is
got
this pot.
jackpots bigger than that shit in the
I'm
casino.
like, yeah, I'm like, man, I make more playing Buffalo. No,
For real.
no, but yeah, that was a that's gonna be a good game tonight. Yeah. So you heard it here first. I got Browns minus 5.5. Hey, look, you can always just take the Browns minus 5.5 and take her Bengals plus money. If I win, you'll basically push. And if she wins, then you'll make some extra money. But yeah, pick a side. Pick a side. Is it male or is it female? Is it black or is it white? Is it short hair or is it long hair?
Don't entertain him, y'all.
Oh, man. But all right, we're going to get up out of here. So we'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys on Sunday. Are you too good to say bye to the viewers?
Bye, guys. I was waiting for him to stop talking.
Damn.